When the world comes crashing down, I won't break, I'll hold my ground.
This is the third vacuum you broke.
I am so sorry. I will fix it. No, I'll buy you a new one.
With your hotel cleaner salary, yeah, you have a better shot strip dancing for some old fart.
Tiff, what's your language? Our 1-year-old son is sleeping.
She raised you in a single mother household. I gave you a family. She has to go. Find someone else to leech off of, Mousy Mary. You know what? Maybe some old geezer will take you in. I mean, you have the look.
It's okay. I can crash at work. As long as you're happy, Elliot.
You sure this is Mary's house?
Yes, sir.
It's finally time to see you again. Hi. Does Mary Larson live here?
Nope, never heard of her.
She's not here.
It can't be. She's still registered at this address. There's still the high school reunion, right? It's the one you bought a hotel chain for.
Room 504 just checked out. Go do your job, you dusty old mop. Sometimes I forget that we went to high school together.
The reunion's hosted here, but you're not planning to go, are you?
I was just hoping I could see Jimmy one more time.
Oh, your ex?
Please. He's loaded now. He wouldn't bother with a washed-up, creaky cleaner like you.
She's right. I'm 43, single, broke. What could I possibly offer him now?
She's everything to me. I've been waiting for this day for 25 years.
So what happened 25 years ago?
If you don't want her to get hurt, you'll come with me.
Do I know you?
I'm your father, James. I'm a very powerful man.
And then he blackmailed me. For 25 years.
Is that why? After taking over the Hastings group, first thing you did was set up a high school reunion?
Yes. Yes, it is. She's gonna be there, right? Now that I have everything, the only thing that's missing is you, Mary.
If I see Jimmy tomorrow, should I tell him Elliot is his son?
Sir, I checked. I mean, she's still registered at that address. Maybe she ran into some trouble, had to move out.
Whatever it is, I'm gonna fix it for her. Let's go to the hotel.
Hi, I'm Mary Larson.
Look who showed up. The Hotel Fossil. And what are you wearing? Did you crawl out of a grave?
Please don't touch me.
Please, don't touch me. There. Now everyone will know who you are.
You don't have to do this. We're not in high school anymore.
Oh no! Did it rip?
No, it's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Guess thrift store dresses don't hold up.
Oh, I hope this isn't your only dress.
Is that Mary?
James, what a pleasure.
James Thompson.
I know that you're the sponsor of tonight's reunion, Mr. Hastings. Your secret is safe with me.
Thank you. Vicky, right? I remember you. You used to bully Mary in high school.
Mary Larson? Your high school girlfriend?
Where are you, Mary?
That was my only dress. What am I supposed to wear now?
You're so pathetic. Where's your friend? Defend yourself.
Wants to help you. There's nothing going on for you. All I know is you really likes you. I'm being honest.
Get away from her.
Is he still into her? Is that why he's never dated anyone? I doubt she'll make it. She was always such a lowlife.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
He is still into her. I have to break them up and snag him. I said, she had such a hard life back then. Yeah. Don't let Mary inside. I just want to apologize for what I did. I'm a different person now.
Anyone call for cleaning service?
Wow.
This is all that I have.
You can't go in. Wrong dress code.
Oh, I wasn't told that there was a dress code, so I'm...
This is a high-end event sponsored by luxury mogul James Hastings himself. Of course there's a dress code.
Sponsored by James Hastings.
And the hottest zaddy on TikTok. Yeah.
Mr. Hastings.
Let them handle it. We have professional cleaners on site.
You, granny scrub? Clean that up.
No, but I'm...
You are mine, James Hastings.
Mr. Hastings, acquiring the hotel was a brilliant...
Where is she?
Seriously.
Thanks.
A toast to your success from Celeste Blanc.
Buying the hotel was not for business. It was for somebody special.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. You... No, stop it.
James,
No, stop it.
how much these shoes?
Me too. Stop it! Hi.
What is going on here? I told you to keep her away.
You said not to let her in. And it's her fault she got gunk on my shoes.
Well, I really didn't mean to.
Yeah, you did, you old dustpan.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean Grandma, there are surveillance cameras all throughout this place. Don't be the victims.
Okay, stop talking, you stupid dumbass.
Not until she pays for these $5,000 shoes.
No! I'll pay for the shoes. And you're fired.
What? Who are you? You can't fire me.
I can, and I will. I own this hotel, don't I?
You're James Hastings.
Yes, I am.
You're the CEO of Hastings Group?
Yeah. Yeah. You're fired for violating the hotel's code of conduct. Security, remove her.
No, you can't do this to me. You can't fire me. No, please, I need this job.
Get that for you. Yeah, this is my hotel. I thought about this moment a lot. I have so much that I want to tell you. I don't even know where to start. I thought about this moment a lot.
Me too.
I thought I'd be cooler. No, liquid courage. Mary.
I mean, wait, just...
Sure. Yeah, there you go.
Now I can...
I have thought about this moment for a long time.
Oh, okay. I don't know why, but it's... It's really hot.
It is a little hot in here.
Okay. Just...
Hold on. Mary. Hi.
Hi.
I think we might have been drugged.
Still death pursuit.
Yeah. We should get out of here, okay?
We should get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Okay.
Go.
I got you.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's go. Oh. Let's dance.
Let's get you in bed.
Stay.
I'm gonna take your shoes off. Don't do that. We gotta get you tucked in.
Come down from your great height and me.
Do you want this, Angel?
No one has ever called me that since.
Come down in these velvet eyes and hide away with me.
You're always gonna be my angel.
Hide away with me.
Sorry. Josephine, are you okay?
Josephine? Is she his wife?
Yeah, I'll be home soon. Okay, bye. Hey, where are you going, Angel?
We were drugged.
You regret it?
No, of course not. We're different people now. I mean, look, you're a rich CEO and I'm I'm a cleaning lady.
None of that matters.
It does. It does. We both have our own families now.
You're married.
I have a son. It's been 25 years, Jimmy. We've all moved on. Haven't we?
She's right. It's been 25 years. She has no reason to wait for me. But I'll never move on. Trevor, someone drugged the champagne last night. Find out who did it. Oh, get me everything you can on Mary Larson.
Well, I'm broke, and I'm definitely not worthy, Jimmy.
Thanks, Dad. You saved my day again.
Where's my Father of the Year trophy, huh?
Sir, per your request, I fired Vicky for drugging you. Here's everything that I found on Miss Mary Larson.
Thank you, Trevor.
Mary Larson, married to Marcus Hunt. Your high school sweetheart is married, Dad.
Was married. No, her ex is an ass.
Every ex is an ass, especially the first one.
Don't you have some meetings to attend to, Miss CFO?
I rescheduled your meeting at the Faro Hotel for this afternoon. Mary works there, right? Don't say I never do anything for you, Dad.
Did you hear? Vicky got fired for drugging Mr. Hastings.
She did?
No more bullying from her.
So the target was Jimmy, but we both took the drink.
Mary!
Marcus, what are you doing here?
I'm here to collect my debt.
I don't owe you anything. We're divorced, remember?
Oh, but you do. I raised your kid for 10 years. Now it's time to pay up, baby.
You never provided for us. You gambled everything away.
I still own this pretty ass. No one's gonna hear you scream, Mary. No one.
Get the hell off her!
What do you like, a new man?
Are you okay? Did he hurt you? Angel, did he hurt you?
Listen to that thing that I like so much.
Just don't do it.
Man, I paid for a kid, man. That's a dad shows me money.
You raised your kid, not hers.
That little brat was with her at the altar.
When was your son born?
I can't tell him now.
Just throw me some cash, man. Then you can play with it all you want.
Get him out of here.
Hey, get off me.
I never want to see him again. Hey,
baby.
I'm gonna make him pay for what he did. I promise you. Yes.
No, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. We can't be seen together.
Why are you pushing me away, Angel?
We both have our own families now, and...
You mean Joe? Well, Joe's gonna love you. About your son.
Tomorrow, 2 p.m. at the park. Don't be late. I've got something to tell you.
I need to tell you something too. We're starting a family, Jimmy.
I can't be a homewrecker. He's not yours.
Whoa, no, that's not what I meant.
I know. I obviously. Just...
Listen, it's been a long day. I'd love to drive you home if you're off work, okay?
I kind of live here. In a closet.
A closet? Okay, no. You're not gonna stay here.
I have nowhere else to go.
Okay, I have plenty of bedrooms. More than I can count. You can have one.
No, I can't afford the rent.
Do you cook? My private chef, he just quit on me. I'll pay you real well.
I really could use the money for my grandson's birthday. When do I start? Wow.
Here, let me show you inside.
It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
You earned yourself a raise.
Thank you.
This way. Go in, go ahead. So this is one of the rooms. Beautiful. Now listen, if you don't like it, I have 5 more rooms.
No. I absolutely love it.
I don't even know how to use half this stuff.
Oh, Mary, this is Louise, my housekeeper. If there's anything you need, she's the one to ask.
It is so nice to meet you.
Another gold digger trying to worm their way into Mr. Hastings' bed. Not on my watch.
Hi.
There she is.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Mary, I'd like you to meet Joe.
His wife is gorgeous.
My dad didn't tell me you're this beautiful.
You're his daughter.
Yes. And I've heard so much about you. He's obsessed with you. Shh.
Oh, but your mom, she...
Oh, I've never met her.
Poor girl, losing her mother so young. My daughter would be around the same age.
I'm so sorry. I can't afford to raise twins.
So, when are you two gonna have a baby? What? Once my dad has another heir, I can live off my trust fund and follow my dreams. Right, Dad?
It's not quite that simple, Joe.
So I'm gonna go get us groceries. And then I'll
Wait,
be back.
Here, take this for the groceries and anything else you might need.
Okay.
When are you gonna have a baby?
What?
Oh, good morning. Good morning. Did you make her cook? We were fine with takeout.
I know, but she wouldn't move in, so I offered her a fake job.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I have to go, but thank you for breakfast, Mary.
Of course.
No, not again.
All right, I'm gonna clock out, Trevor. I'll see you tomorrow.
Since when did you finish at 6, sir?
Since I have my love waiting for me at home. You need to get a life, Trevor. You feeling okay, Mary?
Should I tell him about the baby?
I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about.
You want to join us for dinner?
Oh, please. Well, I can't say no to you.
So, Joe, how was your business lunch?
It was fine. Oh, I met Zach at the lunch today, the new CEO of Davenport Financial. He's very smart.
No one's ever joined the Hastings family dinners. This one's clever, but I won't be fooled. You've got to be kidding me.
I don't have anything to do with this. You can't blame me for
Who
this.
else would it be? Of course it's you.
It's her. She put the clothes in the drawer.
Is this true? And did you put the clothes in the dryer?
I did. Why?
This. You ruined Mr. Hastings' favorite sweater.
But I put the sweater on the dryer.
They can't know I put the sweater in the dryer. She's lying. She's just making excuses because she got caught.
You ungrateful fool. A week here and you're already breaking things.
Your mom's wrecking the house.
I didn't mean to
You are fired.
Please, I really need the money.
Oh, it's always about the money. I've seen enough of your kind. Get your stuff and leave.
What's going on?
She ruined Mr. Hastings' favorite sweater, and now she's making excuses.
It's just a sweater. We'll buy a new one. Don't worry. Dad won't even care.
It's not just a sweater. This woman is trouble. She needs to go for your own good. Think about it. She's a nobody, and she just becomes Mr. Hastings' private chef. He never had a chef.
Okay, hold on, wait. You never had a chef?
No. Takeout kept us alive. If I hear another baseless rumor about Mary, you'll be the one kicked out from here.
I am doing this for you, ma'am. When she becomes your stepmother and gives birth to an heir, it'll be all over for you. You're adopted.
Is this true?
I am. But my name, Josephine Hastings, is in my father's will. Nothing's gonna change that.
Josephine. That was my daughter's name, too.
Josephine.
Yes. Why?
Names for the twins? Elliot and Josephine.
Are you okay? Let's get you out of here.
You can't just leave like that.
No!
Mary! How did this happen?
Your sweater ended up in the dryer, it shrunk, and they couldn't shut up about it.
Sir, it was your favorite.
She is my favorite. Nothing else comes close. You both are fired.
I'll handle the paperwork. You deal with the bleeding.
That's right.
I'm okay, Jimmy. I'm fine.
You are not fine, okay? Let me do this. No, hold still. This might... All right.
Are you still mad at me for the sweater?
What? No. No. Come on. That's just a stupid sweater. No, I'm mad at myself. I should have taken better care of you.
Well, I'm fine, Jimmy. I've been taking care of myself alone, and I'm okay.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you were living in a closet at the hotel.
You think you're just a hero who's saving me again? Like you used to?
I am more than capable of protecting you, Angel. I know something's on your mind. I can see it. You can tell me.
I shouldn't trust him. He'll just leave me again.
Oh. I'm sorry. Carry on.
Yes.
Sorry.
We're fine. So I should get back to,
Okay, listen. Just think about what I said, okay? Is everything all right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a doctor's appointment.
A doctor's appointment? Are you not feeling well, Angel?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's routine doctor's appointment. I really should, I'm gonna go take care of that.
Trevor. Yeah. Get me Mary's medical records.
Are you sure you want to do this?
No, I am not sure, but it's really bad timing. I wonder what that room is for.
Probably the abortion clinic.
Why do you say that?
That face, bet she's the type to sleep around. If you know what I mean.
Bless your heart.
You're the reason I lost my job, Mary. Time to even the score.
Hey,
Hey.
what are you reading, Dad?
It's Mary's complete hospital visit history. All up to last week.
Is she okay?
Everything seems fine. It's just. Oh, hey. How'd the doctor visit go? What'd they say?
Oh, not much. It was all fine. But thank you for asking.
Something's up. I'm gonna talk to her.
Can I come in?
Yeah, of course. What?
Did anything happen between you and Dad? He's worried.
No. It's not him. It's me. I'm just,
Oh my God, Mary, is this yours?
You cannot tell him.
Why? Is it not his?
No, it's his, but I just can't trust him. He left me before and
Wait, but he came back. He found you, didn't he? He bought an entire hotel chain just for you. To see you again. What? Yes.
I did not know that.
Well, now you do. I won't tell him about your pregnancy.
Thank you.
You need to give him a second chance. That's all I ask for. Okay, rest now. I'm taking you out tomorrow. But, yeah, where? You'll see. I'm excited. Oh, this blazer is so you. You have to try it on.
I love it, but $28,000 for a blazer.
If you don't like it, there's plenty more.
No, I like it.
Let's keep looking.
I don't.
Do me a favor. Wrap up everything that she touches.
I think it's so cute. Look at this.
What?
Come on.
No.
Come on.
Justine.
Oh. I think you should try it on.
It's too fancy for me.
You deserve it.
Yeah?
Yes, you do. Come on.
Okay.
Go. My party's done. Good luck, Dad.
Thank you.
See ya.
Everything is ready to be delivered to your address. Anything else you need, sir?
Yeah. See if you can find some heels to match that dress.
Of course, Mr. Hastings.
Can someone help me?
Can someone help me, please? Jimmy, what are you doing here? Where's Joe?
Joe wasn't feeling well. You said she needed some help.
Well, it's stuck.
So, turn around. All right. Hold still. There. All better. God, you're so stunning.
No, I'm old.
You've only gotten more beautiful with age. Never doubt that.
Turning corners left and right, you can't see. Come down in these velvet and hide away with me.
No, wait, Jimmy, I have to.
Shoes, ma'am?
Would you like to try on some shoes, ma'am?
You better say something, Angel.
Sure, yeah. Just leave him outside.
Okay. Where's Mr. Hastings?
You're impossible. Goodness.
You were gonna say something.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that I need more time.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. You take all the time you need. Hi.
Perfect. Just sign here.
$5 million. That's so expensive. We're such different people now. Why would he want a baby with me?
You're all set. Have a great day, Mr. and Mrs. Hastings.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not Mrs. Hastings.
Mrs. Hastings. I like the sound of that.
Got ya.
Hey, what are you still doing here? Isn't today your grandson's birthday party?
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what time I'll be home, so I brought you some dinner. And
Oh, that is so thoughtful.
it's pasta. But if you don't like that, we can have something else.
Look at you. Already acting like the missus of the house.
Okay.
I have to go.
Oh, wait, just a reminder, make sure you pick up the gift that I ordered for you.
Gift that you ordered?
Yeah, just a little something for your grandson. Consider it a bonus for all your hard work.
Well, that is really sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I will see you tonight.
All right.
Excuse me. Hi. Hi. I'm picking up an order for James Hastings.
Sorry, ma'am. We'll need Mr. Hastings himself.
Oh, well, can I confirm with him and just give him a quick call? And
He needs to be here himself. Company policy. Oh my god, is that her? It looks like it. Look, she's wearing the same clothes.
Is she a girlfriend or mistress?
Or just a hooker.
Have you seen the hooker that old?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised in this economy.
You're right.
Hold on, I need to stream this. Dad, you need to see what's trending.
Find out who did this.
I'm on it.
Miss, are you the woman in the news? What's your relationship with James Hastings, please?
So how does it feel to be the richest bachelor in the world?
I'm not really.
Oh my god, Mr. Hastings shop with you the other day? It's going viral.
Can you please stop?
No,
I don't.
viral, I swear.
Oh my god, James Hastings!
It's real. She is his secret lover.
I will press charges for every lie that you spread. Let's go, Angel.
My phone.
You gotta say something, Angel.
I quit.
What? Why?
Because I need some self-respect. You know, I had a life before you waltzed in.
It wasn't a good one.
Okay, well, maybe I wasn't as rich as you are, but I got by just fine.
So you had everything? Everything you ever wanted?
I don't have you. I'm gonna move out as soon as possible.
What? No, you can't. I won't let you. I was there that day. I was going to propose to you.
What's this?
This? This has always been for you. You said that we moved on. I never moved on. And I never will. Have fun at the party.
He was there, and he just left?
You're so clever, darling.
Well, you know we're going to make a lot of money soon. So as soon as my dad wins the bidding war with Hastings and...
Mom! Ellie, it's so good to see you. How's my little grandson? Where is he?
Oh, I'm sorry, but isn't this the internet's most famous celebrity?
Hi, Irene.
What are you doing with James Hastings' whore?
Hi, Dad. Fun fact about Mary's in-laws, they're bidding on our Skybridge project.
Tell them they can have the deal. Anything for Mary.
Got it. I've also put down all the photos and I'm pressuring Daily Buzz.
All right. Good. But keep pressuring. I need a name.
What did you just call my mom?
Well, are we wrong, darling? Really? I mean, she's all over the internet with the richest bachelor on the planet.
That's a faceless woman. There's no proof it's her.
She's wearing the same outfit.
Mom, are you dating him?
I'm not dating him.
See, you were right only. It was a one-night stand.
I got the Skybridge project!
Don't fight with your wife.
They called you names.
I know, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that you stay together for your son.
Elliot, leave your loser mom and get over here.
Ellie, calm down.
So it's true. You're James Hastings' whore.
She's not.
Then what is she doing in the parking lot with James Hastings?
You can't prove it's my mom in those pictures.
I can prove it.
Vicky happens to be the star member of my book club who's made a very generous donation.
Oh, please, 100,000's nothing.
But I thought that you were fired.
Oh, well, unlike you, I actually work for my money. I'm not crawling into bed with billionaires.
You said you have proof. Show us.
The faceless photos already earned me $1 million. Imagine how much these will fetch.
You got $1 million just for those?
Yeah, because James Hastings has never been seen with another woman.
He never dated anyone?
Got the name. It's Vicky who leaked the photos. She's at the same party as Mary.
Get those tabloids to press charges on her. I'm going back to the party.
Is this true, Mom?
We're just friends.
What if she really is dating James Hastings?
Don't worry. She's not actually his girlfriend. Just some cheap fling who couldn't even keep a baby.
Mom, is that true? Are you pregnant?
Let me guess. James didn't want a bastard child, so you got rid of it.
Mom, tell me it's not true.
I have more proof.
Why were you at the hospital?
It was just a routine checkup.
You're standing in front of the OBGYN office? Explain that. Wait, let me see if I've got this straight. You hook up with the world's most eligible billionaire. He gets you pregnant, and then he dumps you.
You know, it sounds like a soap opera I'd watch.
Sluts of our lives.
Mom, is any of this true?
Ellie, the things that they are saying, these
Elliot,
things are...
Come on. We're about to land a huge deal with James Hastings. You wouldn't want to piss him off by siding with the whore he got rid of.
Ellie, I need you now for the Hastings contract.
Whatever it is, I believe you. I always will. You're my mom.
That took you long enough?
Wait, what? Who's suing me? Daily Buzz is suing me for misinformation? This is all you're doing!
No, I didn't do anything. Ellie, I'm gonna go.
Liar! You ruined me once and you're doing it again! You think sleeping with James Hastings makes you untouchable? You put that in your mouth! You still have the baby. Nobody hurts my baby. You slapped me!
And I'll do it again.
Do you think James Hastings will still want you when scars cover this pretty little face?
Drop the knife. Are you okay, Angel?
LAPD, stand where you are. Hey, I'm gonna need you to come with us.
Wait, what? On what grounds? Let me go! Let me go!
You sure?
Yeah, it seems like James Hastings is really into her.
I don't know. He's probably just playing it cool so he can keep up his public image.
They seem like a couple.
No cuts.
We're not dating. We're about to get married.
We are?
Yes, we are.
Do something. We have to secure that deal. Go suck up to her.
No way.
Mr. Hastings, what a pleasure to see you.
Philip, seems like you need to upgrade your security measures. This party was a mess.
Of course. My apologies. Shall I introduce you to my wife and daughter?
So, you all just stood around while Mary was being chased by a lunatic?
Mr. Hastings, you have to understand. It was a very difficult situation.
And I have a 12-month-old, so I'm just a worried mother. And I didn't know that Vicky was a crazy bitch, so I won't tell anybody about the abortion.
What abortion?
I didn't get an abortion.
Wait. You're pregnant? With my baby?
Congratulations, Mary. Oh, wow. What wonderful news. You two will be amazing parents.
Yes, Mary, you will be a wonderful mom, just like you were to Elliot here. Yeah.
You named your son Elliot?
Can we talk about this in private?
Of course. Okay. Of course, Angel.
Mr. Hastings, since you're here, can we sign the contract? No need to set up another meeting.
You expect me to do business with people who disrespected my fiancée?
Mr. Hastings, we were terribly misled. I mean, by that lunatic, that raving lunatic. I'm sure you can understand that. And we love Mary. We love her.
Yeah. Really? Is that why you're threw out? And you couldn't even come to the defense of your mother?
That's fine.
Deal's off.
Mr. Hastings, you're seriously not going to end $1 million deal over a woman?
I mean, she's just a maid.
Yeah.
We can bring you millions.
She's just a maid.
She's not just a maid. She's my mother. The best.
She's everything to me. And if it weren't for her, you wouldn't even have had a deal. Consider yourselves lucky that I'm not suing you all for defamation. Let's go. We need to talk.
Nope, this is not happening again. You are not leaving me.
I didn't leave you, Angel. My father threatened me and said he was going to hurt you.
What? What are you talking about?
That day at the park, I was there. I was going to propose to you. And my father, he showed up and he told me that he would hurt you if I didn't go with him.
If you don't want her to get hurt, you'll come with me. Do I know you? I'm your father, James. I didn't even know your mother had you until a month ago. It was supposed to be a fling.
What do you want from me?
My son died. You're the last of the Hastings bloodline. Now come with me, or she goes.
Why didn't you reach out sooner? If
He flew me off to Europe. He didn't want me to reach out to you. He wanted me to marry some debutante, but you... Look at me. You're my one and only true love. Always have been.
Is that why you never dated and you never got married?
I never dated. I never even thought about getting married. I already had given my heart to you a long time ago.
Oh, I thought
I screwed
you
up.
Didn't.
I screwed up, and I'm sorry. I should never have left you that day. I know you had a rough life, and it's my fault. Mine. And I will never forgive myself. But I promise you, I'll make it up to you, Angel. I'll make it up to you. Angel, take me back. Give me another chance. Will you marry me?
I've never stopped loving you. Of course I'll marry you.
I love you.
I love you. No, wait. Put me down. I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant. Where do you want to get married? Sicily.
Sicily.
Sicily would be perfect. You'll love it.
I mean, yeah, it sounds beautiful, but I don't know, we could just get married here?
Here?
Yeah.
Done.
Oh,
I'm gonna set it up.
I didn't mean now.
No,
Stop.
I'm doing that.
Come on, stop teasing me.
I'm not
Stop.
teasing you. I want the whole world to know that I got my one and only true love back.
Only took you 25 years. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Ellie?
It's Tiffany. Ellie's in the hospital. We had a car accident.
Which hospital? Tiffany, what happened?
This is all your fault. If you just said that your mother was dating James Hastings, none of this would have happened.
My fault. You wouldn't even let me call her.
You should know better. You're her son. You should know.
Irene, there's a car!
Irene Wright?
That's my mom.
Both her kidneys are severely damaged. She'll need a transplant. Fortunately, we found a donor.
Who is it?
Sorry. Anonymous donor.
I need her kidney to save my mom, but she won't give it to her. Elliot's kidneys were badly damaged in the crash. He needs you to donate a kidney to him.
Of course. What can I do to help?
Wait, don't they have to run some tests to see if you're a match?
I'm a registered kidney donor. I'm sure that they did all of those tests already, so it's fine. Where can I find the doctor?
We're running low on blood for the patient.
I'm the same blood type. Just use mine.
No, Mary, you're too close of a relative. It could cause complications. Look, I'm a universal donor, O negative. Just, you can use mine.
No, you're too close of a relative, too.
What are you talking about?
Elliot is your son.
Elliot's my son?
I'm sorry. I know that this is a really bad time to tell you this.
And receive blood from a nearby hospital. Which one is the organ donor?
She is.
Me, yeah.
Follow me to get prepped.
Hey, Mary. Where have you been? We can't go through with this, Mary.
You can't just barge in here. Ellie, I thought...
I'm fine, Mom. Just a few stitches.
Well, then who's in surgery?
Irene.
It was me, Tiffany, and Irene in the car. Irene took the brunt of the crash.
But if she needs a kidney, how do they know that Mary is the match?
That was fast. How did it go?
I didn't do it
What? Why?
because I wasn't a match.
But I saw on Nurse Megan's tablet that you are a donor.
So are you saying that Nurse Megan violated the doctor-patient confidentiality? Because Mary, she's registered as an anonymous donor.
Don't you want to save your son? What are you waiting for? Elliot? I thought you went home.
Dr. Murphy, hi. Yes, apparently one of your nurses, Megan, violated the doctor-patient confidentiality.
How could you lie to my mom just to get her kidney?
Because my mom is dying on the operating table right now.
She looked at my tablet. I didn't do anything.
That's my money, you bitch!
Stop it!
May I see the donor information, please? It says Mary Layson, not Mary Larson. You had the wrong person. Dr. Murphy will probably tell you this later, but you're fired. Let's go, honey.
We're done, Tiffany. I'm filing for a divorce.
You can't do that. Elliot, come back here! Elliot!
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
I hope Irene is okay.
Yeah, the hospital said she got a kidney. But with the bills and Tiffany's divorce, I think things will be rough for a while.
Is there anything that we can do to help?
Well, I just can't bring myself to help people who tried to hurt you, darling. They're just lucky I don't make them disappear quietly.
Can you do that? Wait, can he do that?
He can, and he will. Just kidding. We're decent people.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful. Wait a minute, can I see this?
Sure.
What is it? What?
You're my daughter. Our daughter.
What are you talking about? How do you know that?
Because this is my necklace. I put this in your blanket when I gave you to the agency, and I am so sorry that I'm so sorry that I did that. Ellie, come here and meet your sister.
This is the Josephine you told me about.
Yeah.
Oh, so wait. You had twins?
I wanted to tell you. I was going to tell you that day at the park, but you left with your dad, and I just couldn't.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm going to make it up to you. I promise.